Hi there, guys. Morrow. I just thought I would make a video about the debate or the very healthy discussion we are having at the on my thread at fxgears.com. Um, and it was in regards, at least it is still in regards to the Japanese yen, the dollar yen pair. And I thought I would make a video explaining the whole rationale behind it. Um, so yeah, as probably a lot of you guys might not know, the dollar yen pair follows a lot of the S&P 500 price action. They're very correlated as far as price action goes. Yeah. Um, so so my recommendation is that if you're trading the dollar yen pair, you might as well have a close look to on the S&P 500 index equities market. Um, but anyways, so I'm just gonna show you guys what went on the S&P 500 ever since 2 days ago and yesterday especially, and today obviously. But yeah, this is the weekly chart on the S&P 500, and what I'm gonna show you is that price action reached a nice bullish order block, denoted by this red line, and uh, and so let's drop to the daily time frame. I'm gonna be marking a few more, at least one more support resistance levels. But when price reached this particular bullish order block, we could expect price to be on hold, or at least be held for a while, or at least a small retracement, or if it is indeed a strong order block, even a stronger correction. But anyways, in this case, that's not the point. Um, the point is, as I mentioned, the dollar yen and the S&P 500 being correlated, it would make a lot of sense to look at each other's price action. Um, if we drop to the uh, uh, let's drop to the 1 hour. Go ahead and drop to the 1 hour time frame. Um, um, After price broke the daily support resistance level, took out this low, um, we would expect a retest towards this level anytime soon, and it's exactly what happened yesterday. So if we look at the 1 hour time frame, we can denote this bearish order block that sits right above the broken support resistance level. The broken support become resistance level. So the theory is, whenever price would make it back to this level, um, it would issue shorts for another drop, and it happened, and it did happen, um, as you're gonna see. Price reached the 62% level, actually quite close to the sweet spot. But anyways, it entered the order block, and then it took a drop. Get this out of the way. Do you see these small, or these lows, aligned lows, very suspect lows, very clean lows? I simply expected them to be taken out because they were too clean. And once we retested the broken support level and the order block itself, it became quite clear what was going on with this current price action. Yeah, so one other thing, if we go up to the daily time frame, we can expect price, if everything runs as planned or as expected, to at least drop towards this level. As you can see, it was a resistance becomes support, and now it's support, but it seems to be a very clear the next very clear level for price to be dropping. About targets, price reached the 127 level today, and it came very close to reaching the 162 level, which it's kind of very close to the overall target I have initially I have for the S&P 500. What might happen, we could see a price retesting this level, this lows right around the 100 level, 186,375, 184 level for the second leg down. It is a possibility. So let's just go to the the US dollar, Japanese yen, the dollar yen pair. So we can try to figure out what went on. Let me just clear this now for a moment so I can make it step by step for you guys. Okay, so having the S&P 500 in mind, next thing we would do is to figure out what's going on with the yen pair. Let me oops, there you go. Figure out what's going on with the yen pair, the dollar yen pair. As you guys can probably see, there was a nice order block, very nice bullish order block that issue longs here, and I'm gonna be marking a few interesting support and resistance levels on the daily chart. So yeah, this one comes in at 106.80. It is an institutional level. Let me zoom in a little bit more so you guys can probably see it. This is the next level we should be looking at. It comes in at 107.50, another institutional level. Yeah, the theory once again is, once we saw this, just as Michael mentioned it on his latest video on the on fiber, once we've breached this nice bullish order block, it was kind of a no-brainer what to do. Not a no-brainer, but it was very clear what the markets were doing. So whenever we see a bullish and therefore or even a bearish order block, but in this case a bullish order block being breached, and it was breached by both these candles right here. They closed below the order block. Once this order block was breached, what happens next? The previous support become resistance would be tested, and this is exactly what happened. As you can see, this the top of this candle here, and even before, but this candle right here and this candle right here, they both tested or retested the 107.50 level, which was the support become resistance level. So there were there were two opportunities to go short here, and this is exactly what unfolded today, just in line with what I just showed you on on the S&P 500. So if we drop to the 4-hour time frame, you can see the price retested the 50 level right here. Let me just show you. Retested the 50 level here, and then it did retest once again here. So yeah, it became very clear to me what were the market what were market intentions for the dollar yen. Ever since I saw the S&P 500 price action too, it gave me even more confidence. As far as target goes, as you probably can see, the 127 level was reached, so first target was reached. 162 level is pretty much within reach, but we could see a price retesting this low right here before it drops. This low right here, the 100% comes in at 106.70-ish level before it goes for the second level. It also would come hand in hand with what we expect, or at least what I expect will go on with the S&P 500, and the next order block, and therefore also support level comes in at the 105.70 round number, pretty close to the 200 target. So I'm probably gonna let it run towards the 105.70 level at least. Yeah, that would probably be my final target. I'll reassess what goes on once it reaches this order block. But anyways, this is a nice, I thought it was a nice example. Comes very handy with the material Michael released on his latest video, only on fiber. But this was pretty much in line with what he showed on his latest video on fiber regarding the retest of the previous support become resistance level after another block is taken out. And I always mention on my thread, I always say it on my thread, that instead of picking or trying to take trades based on picking bottoms or tops, I think it's better to buy the ribs and sell the dips, or sorry, sell the ribs and buy the dips. And in this case, this is exactly what happened. I think the market unfolded very nicely, very handsomely, and yeah, we just have to be able to read in between the lines. All right. Hope you guys enjoyed, and take care. Bye bye.